A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move, the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, is preparing to defend itself against a defamation lawsuit threatened by former U.S. President Donald Trump. The legal showdown is anticipated to unfold as Trump has publicly stated his intention to sue the BBC for amounts ranging from $1 billion to a staggering $5 billion. This potential lawsuit stems from the editing of Trump's speech in a controversial Panorama documentary, which aired just days before the 2024 U.S. presidential election. The documentary, titled Trump, A Second Chance, has ignited fierce debate over media representation and the implications of free speech. In a letter addressed to BBC staff, Samir Shah, the chair of the BBC's board, reaffirmed the broadcaster's stance, declaring, "There is no basis for a defamation case, and we are determined to fight this." This statement underscores the BBC's commitment to uphold its journalistic integrity amid mounting pressure from the former president and his supporters. Trump has claimed that the edited footage misrepresented his remarks made on January 6, 2021, during the Capitol riots, alleging that the edits created a misleading narrative suggesting he incited violence. The controversy revolves around the documentary's presentation of two separate quotes from Trump's speech, which were spliced together to imply he encouraged his supporters to fight like hell during the Capitol insurrection. Trump's defenders argue that the edits omitted crucial context, including his calls for supporters to peacefully and patriotically express their voices. As the legal battle looms, the BBC finds itself in a precarious position, grappling with allegations of internal bias and leadership upheaval. Earlier this month, leaked internal memos revealed concerns about systemic issues affecting the BBC's coverage of sensitive topics, including transgender rights and international conflicts. This scrutiny has resulted in the resignation of key executives, including Director General Tim Davie and news head Deborah Turnus, further complicating the broadcaster's response to Trump's allegations. In an effort to mitigate the fallout, the BBC issued a letter of apology to Trump, acknowledging the editing mistakes, but firmly rejecting the notion that they constituted defamation. Shah emphasized the importance of protecting the interests of license fee payers, stating, "In all this, we are acutely aware of the privilege of our funding and the need to protect our license fee payers, the British public." Legal experts suggest that Trump's claims against the BBC face significant hurdles, particularly in the US, where the First Amendment provides robust protections for the press. Trump's history of pursuing legal action against media outlets that he perceives as hostile adds another layer of complexity to this situation. Previous lawsuits have seen him seek damages for what he deems defamatory statements, often with mixed results. The BBC's predicament is further complicated by the political climate surrounding its funding model, which relies heavily on a license fee paid by British citizens. As the organization navigates its funding negotiations with the UK government, the implications of this lawsuit could extend beyond the courtroom, affecting the BBC's reputation and financial stability. In a statement reflecting on the broader implications of the lawsuit, Shah noted, "The edit to Mr. Trump's January 6 speech has caused headaches for the BBC, which has already been struck by a number of high-profile scandals in recent years. The stakes are high, and the outcome of this legal battle could set a precedent for how media organizations handle politically sensitive content in the future." As the world watches this unfolding drama, it raises critical questions about the boundaries of journalistic integrity, the responsibilities of media outlets, and the extent to which public figures can challenge the narratives presented by the press. The BBC's commitment to defending its editorial choices in the face of legal threats will be closely scrutinized, as will Trump's relentless pursuit of accountability from the media he often labels as fake news. In conclusion, the impending legal clash between the BBC and Donald Trump is a significant moment in the intersection of media, politics, and the law. As both sides prepare for battle, the implications of this case will resonate far beyond the courtroom, shaping the future of journalistic practices and the relationship between the media and political figures. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.